Very first day of feeding them. Look at the littlest one. She's smart. She's the first one to get out of the nest. And she's like, yeah, I'm in this. I'm up on this stuff. I'm going to start eating. Look at them. I mean, they got food on their face. They don't know what it is, but they eat it. They love it. What we do is we mix puppy chow and we cook it in the microwave to where it's just a gruel. And then we put some milk formula on top of it for the babies. So they really just absolutely love it. They don't eat a lot this first 2 or 3 times. I probably make way too much, but well, you can tell by those quivering tails, like yum, 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 yum. And I try not to make it too warm for them. They come, if they were in the wild, the adult dogs would just throw it up for them on the ground, and then they would have to eat it off the ground. So, but yeah, they eat until they're full, and you'll see within 2 or 3 days they'll just eat that whole plate done, and they'll just every bit of it will be gone, and then we'll be giving them 2 rounds. I'll actually go and make some more and give them a second plate of it, because what we do is that we allow them to eat as much as they can, because they're big dogs. They need to eat. They need a high protein. They need to eat a lot, and so they do. They munch down on it. But this is the very first time. Some of them are having, I don't know what that is. Tastes good, but I don't really know it as food. Mom is the source of food. And other ones, like that little green one right there, the little green collar one, Sienna. No, it's not Sienna. That's Sienna. I can't remember her name. But anyway, they just stick to it just go to it like duck to water, and just absolutely love it. So, and she's probably not gotten enough to eat probably the whole 3 weeks, and so she's now looking at it going, oh my goodness, I can eat as much as I want now, which is true. We're going to actually let them eat just as much as they want now from here on out. We'll be feeding them twice a day, and then mama on top of that. So now they don't just get mama's milk. They can eat their puppy gruel as well, and we slowly dry it out a little bit more. There's a process here. First week it's very liquidy, and so it basically is not mama's milk, but it's liquidy. And then what we'll do is we slowly reduce the amount of moisture in it, so they get more and more food content and less water. So, but anyway, just thought you'd like to see how puppies are transitioned through from mama's milk to solids. This is the very first day, so you're seeing them kind of not really interested. They're just slightly interested. They'll go eat a little bit, and it cools off too. And so what happens is they're used to the food being warm from mama. Mama's temperature is 105 degrees, so that's warm food. And now as they don't eat, it slowly cools off. We actually started at about 105 degrees, but by now it's probably 80, 90 degrees. So it's cooler than they're used to, and they're still eating away on a little bit, but they'll adapt to it, and they just absolutely within 2 or 3 days they will be cleaning that all of that out will be gone in 2 or 3 days, and we'll be ended up having to give them seconds. So thought you'd like to see this. Anyway, thanks. Bye.